Not everyone finds their purpose in life. Some just grow old waiting for it. Your purpose should do three things. Your purpose should glorify Christ in the marketplace. Your purpose should honor Christ in the marketplace. And your purpose should demonstrate the power of Christ in the marketplace. Most people die without ever asking why they lived. The word purpose simply means the reason for which something is done or created. God created you to glorify Him, honor Him, and demonstrate His power here on earth. The average person never finds purpose because they never get quiet enough to hear it. Purpose comes from within. So, Coach Rechy, how do you do it? You do that by serving others, having your own business. I'm reminded of when I first started doing motivational speaking and coaching. I registered my business here in the state of Florida, Baltazar Speaking and Coaching LLC. My business is the vehicle that will glorify, honor God, and demonstrate His power here on earth. Business is a good idea because business is a God idea. All throughout Scripture, we see the concept of business. In 1 Thessalonians 4 verse 11, it says that, "And that ye study to be quiet and to do your own business and to work with your hands as we commanded you, that ye may walk honestly towards them that are without, and that ye may have lack of nothing." In the book of Proverbs 22 verse 29, it says, "Seest thou a man diligent in his business? He shall stand before kings. He shall not stand before mean man." In the book of Ecclesiastes 5 verses 3, King Solomon is speaking. It says, "For a dream cometh through the multitude of businesses, and a fool's voice is known by multitude of words." And ultimately, we see in the New Testament in Luke 2 verse 49, Jesus says, "How is it that ye sought me? Wist ye not that know that I must be about my Father's business?" Business is a good idea because business is a God idea. Build a business around your passion, your proficiency. Your passion is what you love to do. Your proficiency is what you naturally are good at. I love to motivate and speak life to people. That's my passion. My proficiency is coaching people. I'm naturally good at that. I coach people in their 30s, 40s, 50s. It's a grace. So therefore, my purpose in life has to do with motivational speaking and coaching. You may be listening to me right now and you're like, "Hey, Coach Rechy, I love to work with kids." That's my passion. You're naturally good at explaining things. That's your proficiency. So your purpose can potentially be building a business around teaching. You love solving problems. That's your passion. You naturally are good at with numbers. That's your proficiency. So your purpose can potentially be building a business around finances and serving people. You may be like, "Hey, Coach Rechy, I love to organize and bring things in order." That's my passion. You are naturally good at planning and making things run smoothly. So your purpose can potentially be building a business around event planning and organizing. There was a study that was done by the State of the Global Workplace in 2024, and it reports that 79% of employees worldwide are not engaged or actively disengaged, which effectively means most people don't like or even hate their jobs. Where fulfillment fades, purpose slips away. If you are not fulfilled in what you are doing, then you are not in your purpose. I'm reminded of the text in Psalms 37 verses 4 that says, "Delight thyself also in the Lord, and He shall give thee the desires of thine heart." After discovering your purpose, refine it. Your passion and your proficiency. Build yourself up by becoming more valuable in the marketplace, and then package your value into products and services. Then sell it. Make the offer. and sell the oil. Tell the marketplace that you exist and that this is the result you can give them and this is how much it is going to cost. Stand on that price. I charge $2,500 right now for coaching, and my speaking fee is $5,000 for a gig. That's my price, period. You may call it cockiness. I call it Godfidence. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a difference between Godfidence and cockiness. I'm reminded of a woman who reached out to me for coaching. When I shared my high ticket price, she was initially overwhelmed and needed time to process it. A week later, she reached back out to me, sent me 50% of the down payment via Zelle, and signed a contract. Deep down, I always knew that she would do business with me, because from the beginning, she could feel that it wasn't about the money. It was about service. It was about adding value to her life. When people know your heart is in the right place, they'll find a way. Serve people with your gift, and you will be living in your purpose.